tiny bit of hair. Like,
let's get back to business.
Business.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
I love to talk.
I look really white.
And I love to talk about
How do I
knitting.
look more white than you do?
Is it that light? Oh, it's probably all your dark makeup.
Probably.
Your dark hair.
Oh well.
Okay.
All right, ready?
You're definitely gonna leave that in, aren't you?
Totally.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, I'm Megan.
I'm Caroline.
And we're the Southern Purls. Welcome back. It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's
been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks, Megan. Oh my god,
It has also been a day. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
We've been doing lots of work today.
We're trying to get ready for Black Mountain. You can see our
we made a little
trying
sketch.
to figure, I don't know if it's gonna be able to show, like our sketches of like how we're gonna have our booth set up and everything.
And
it's great.
We're gonna get there and everything's gonna change.
Yeah.
So
it's how we roll. Because we'll set it all up and we're like, oh no. No. That's how I am too. I'm OCD about stuff.
All right. So we're gonna jump right into it today. We're not gonna dilly-dally because
got a lot of stuff
we've got a lot of stuff to talk about since we haven't talked in 2 weeks and we're just talkers.
We are. We're very much talkers. Let's go ahead and get rid of the giveaway.
Oh, all right.
Get rid of the giveaway. Go ahead
Let's
and do the
out.
giveaway. Okay.
So we actually, since Megan did a trunk show at Charlotte Yarn last week and we haven't fully unpacked all the yarn yet, because we're all lazy.
We tried to like fill these up.
Yeah,
so that way it looks like somewhat.
But we don't have a skein of the yarn that we're giving away with us. It's all
downstairs.
Downstairs.
So sorry, guys.
But you can see it in our previous video. You can also see it on our Instagram. Or we can just smash a picture right here.
Anyways, guys.
But that works. Now you know what it looks like.
Yeah, there you go.
So our giveaway was for people who had questions for Remy, who is the owner of Charlotte Yarn.
Yes.
And if you want to see those answers to those questions, you can see the last video.
Yes, and it's a good one. We have Ed and Tasia. Tasia works at Charlotte Yarn, and then Ed, if you don't know Ed, you don't know anybody. Like, Ed is everywhere. I'm madly, like, he is the sweetest.
He's so nice.
Oh my god, I love him. He's my favorite person in the whole entire world.
He's a really good knitter, and he helps out at Charlotte Yarn sometimes.
Yeah, and he's so knowledgeable.
Yes. He's good at what he does.
So they actually asked questions too, so they are going to get put into the drawing. I kind of threw them on the spot because they weren't supposed to be in the podcast, and they're like, we don't want to be in it. And Remy was so nervous. She's like, I need my people. So they all got scooted in, and they're like, no, we're good. And I'm like, get in.
They were champs about it though.
Yeah, they were like
comfortable.
Okay. Ed was like perfect. And I was like, oh, Ed, what's your question? And let me tell you, that was not thought through. Like, I just threw it out.
He just came up with it on the spot.
He was like, I got a question, yeah. And I'm like,
I think everyone has a question for the owner of a yarn. I think it's like everyone's kind of secret wish to own a yarn shop if they knit. Because like, if you knit, you love yarn. I mean, that's just a fact.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want to be surrounded by beautiful yarn all day?
All day. All day.
But it's a lot more complicated than it looks.
Just even like stewing native fibers and, you know, trying to like get it further and everything. I mean, we're sitting here like, holy crap. Like, there's so much to do.
We're drowning in stuff to do.
I mean, like, literally, I have my iMac up. She's doing things on the iMac. I'm doing on the laptop. We're like, the last week and a half, I've been having the iMac and my laptop and like going back and forth. It's been great. Like, I love it.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It's so much fun and so exciting. But at the same time, it's like, when do I have time to breathe?
Yeah.
So
I'm like secondhand stressed. This isn't even my business, and I'm stressed for you because I try to help out as much as I can, but we have a recording day, which we can't get a whole lot done if we're gonna sit here and record for 2 hours.
Usually takes 5.
My gosh, do you know how long it takes us to sit down and get ready? I don't even want to go into that. But I've also got school 4 days a week, and then work 3 days a week. So that's all 7 days. That's all 7. No, I have work 4 days a week. Yeah, because I go to school and work on one day. It's a whole thing.
Good.
I don't remember what I was saying now. I was just saying, yeah, I mean, so I try to help out as much as I can, but you know, a lot going on.
A lot going on.
But it's so much fun.
But she does help.
I'm not complaining. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun, guys. Like, I love it. I love trying to, like, figure out, like, this is just fun to us. Like, trying to design stuff, trying to figure it out. This is our first, like, real big show. Mm-hmm. We just got our square system, and then we're, we're gonna be setting up all of our POS system. It's gonna be fun.
And that is so much fun to me because I'm a business major, and that's my jam. Like, I came in here and I was like, we gotta do inventory right now. And then I was like,
the day that I got back, the second day that I was done with Charlotte, she's like, I'm on the phone, I'm pulling up the inventory, you go. Let's go. And I was like,
tell me what you got.
I was like, girl, I'm tired.
And so we listed out all of the skeins that she had, compared it to what she brought. And then I was like, okay, we got to figure out what percentage of stuff that you sold that you actually brought. And
yeah, she had to do the percentage of each colorway, or no, each base, each of that. And I'm like, girl, please. So, she's a business major. If that says anything,
I can't help it. I was like, we're gonna jump straight into this, and then
we're already on a tangent. Okay, we're gonna do the giveaway, guys. So guess who gets to do it?
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh Jesus!
Are you ready? Stacey Adams.
Woo!
Yay! Okay, so we'll be in contact with Stacey after this episode is released. So this Saturday, Stacey, we will let you know, and we will ask you if you would like it on sparkle fingering or DK.
Yeah.
Regular DK, not sparkle DK.
Yeah, regular DK. She dropped it.
Yay, Stacey!
Woo!
Awesome.
And I'll put the name up too, because we're cool. All right, well, pull that long hair out.
Every time I go to like mess with my hair, I get it stuck because it's rubber and it sticks straight to it.
Oh, yeah, mine's
yours not rubber. Like, that must be nice.
That must be nice. Okay, so that's out. Should we do FOs?
Out of the way.
What are you wearing?
You got more.
What are you wearing?
Oh, thank you for asking. This is one of my favorite shawls to wear because it's so simple and like
it's simple, but it's brioche.
But the colors are muted, so it kind of goes with anything. But this is Briochealicious by Andrea Mowry. Let's see if I can. So you've got like 3 kind of stripes of brioche, and they're all different colors. I actually got this kit from Kitterly because I'm notoriously bad at like putting together colors, especially before I like met you, because like when we're messing with yarn all day, we put stuff together and we're like, wow, this would be great together.
Okay.
But when I'm just at a yarn shop, I can't do it. I can't.
Guys.
Oh my gosh.
So we were doing this in one of my whips, and it was, she's been wanting me to make this colorway for like ever. And we tried twice and failed miserably, and then finally figured it out. So this is Snowy Owl. Can you see?
Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus?
There. It's got like these little bits of brown.
It's so simple.
So simple, but so beautiful, and such a hard color to make. Let me just tell you.
Unbelievably hard.
Like, it shouldn't be this hard. But it is one of my favorites right now. It's her favorite. But we put these, and these are different faces, don't judge us. But we just put them together.
So that with the brown, like, obviously, like it's so obvious, but we didn't think about it until like I picked them up at the same time and I was like, oh my god, I want to make something out of this.
Like, so, right?
That's our constant struggle.
And then, like, is our life just more complicated?
Anyway.
It's not showing.
It's not showing. Yeah, it is.
Okay, is it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So these are my loves. I'm gonna make something out of them. I gotta figure it out. Don't know what it is. I'll get there eventually. Yeah. But look at that. Look at that stark contrast.
It's beautiful.
Stop. Oh my god. Gives me like a heart attack every time. And look at it against my shirt. Dramatic. Look at that.
Oh, that is cute.
Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Anyways, guys.
Hold on.
If I could marry yarn.
So what I was saying was, yeah, so this is Briochealicious by Andrea Mowry, and it was made with Madeline Tosh. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, this is my first brioche. If you haven't tried brioche yet, this pattern was... Stop.
I hate brioche. I can't figure it out. Okay, that lies. I started the What the Fade.
Mm-hmm.
And like the first part is so screwed up. It's like, no. So then I just quit.
You got really bright. It's okay. Okay. But yeah. So it's one of my favorites. I just love basic ass colors.
It's very neutral. Like you can wear it with anything. And it's so pretty. And she does a beautiful job at knitting it. So pretty.
There's some spots in here where you can see like
nobody gonna know
the yarn like crossed over. You know what I mean?
Like my mess up.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Oh, I can't find them now.
There you go.
Don't you love that? Like you always think it's gonna be
like so noticeable.
Like, yeah, like the end of the freaking world. You're gonna be like, you think that you're gonna be like, I never am gonna want to wear this, but you just never. You never even can tell where you made a mistake.
Exactly.
I think I talked about that last episode.
Yeah, you did with the mistakes.
Yeah. That was
smack me too.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I have a couple more FOs. Luke's birthday socks are finally done.
Woo!
Finally, his birthday was. It'll be a month ago when this comes out. Whoops. Honestly though, like he knows at this point. He just knows. Not to be. I blocked it, but I still haven't even woven the ends in on this one. Like I literally finished it like 2 days ago. So that is Megan's colorway Heritage, which is the only yarn that Luke has ever picked up and has been like, I want you to knit something with this.
Yeah,
it was so weird.
He just looked at it and was like, yes.
Yeah, like the way that you looked at that. Like,
yeah, he was like in love with it.
He was like, babe, I need something with this. Knit me a sweater with this. I was like,
no, it wasn't a sweater. It was a hoodie. Guys, with fingering weight yarn.
No. Definitely not.
But I love that it's such like a unisex color. Like
it is.
It's very much like a guy would.
I was
want
surprised
like
too because he really doesn't like red.
Really?
Yeah, I knit his last Christmas socks in like a red color, and he was like, eh.
I love it.
Yeah. But this is Tincanknits Rye Light. So they have the Rye, which is like a worsted weight sock, and then this is Rye Light, so it's written for fingering weight. And it was pretty.
It's really nice.
I
love
fast. The garter ridge on it. It just gives it something extra. So it's not vanilla. And then
every time somebody says vanilla, I think of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Sorry.
Why do you like
every time I hate when people say it's so vanilla. Like, vanilla what? I'm sorry! It's there.
Inappropriate. This is a family program.
Is it?
No. At least we don't cuss.
PG-13, guys.
Kids could watch this.
Yeah.
They could. Anyway.
Because they probably haven't seen 50 Shades, so it's fine.
That's true.
Yeah, they don't know what the heck I'm talking about. It could be like vanilla cupcakes.
50 Shades of Vanilla Cupcakes. Can that be the title for the episode?
Yes!
50 Shades of Vanilla
Write that down, because I'll forget. Yeah, write it down. We're so stupid. Can you do cupcakes? Spell it?
Maybe.
Okay.
And...
We're back.
Oh, okay. So, I did another, so Tincanknits has what they call the Simple collection. And it's basically, it's, you know, for beginners. So they have, a lot of people have done the, of course I can't think of the name of it now. It's a sweater.
Just awkward silence.
Hang on. Pause.
Nope.
No?
No.
We're not gonna pause this?
No. I'm sick and tired of editing. Everything's just in now.
Tincanknits Ravelry store.
They have to see what we have to go through to give them content.
You act like we like bend over backwards to give them.
We don't.
They're not begging for this.
Beg.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been really bad what I was about to say. Okay guys, sorry, we're back. Someone had to go to the bathroom.
So sorry. Okay, so what I was saying was, so Tincanknits has a collection called the Simple Collection, and it's basically like beginner patterns. So it's got a basic shawl, a basic sweater, a basic hat, basic socks, basic mittens. I think that's it. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of like if you knit like one thing and you don't really know what to do next, that's like a good starting place, because it's basically a simple version of whatever garment you can think of. So that's where the socks came from, so that's Rye. And then that simple sweater pattern called Flax. And then they have, so that's knit in Aran weight, and then they have like a, you good?
Nope.
They have a Flax Light, which is knit in fingering weight. So there's a couple options for you there if you like don't want to knit in Aran weight. But yeah, so this came from that collection as well. I guess and they all pretty much have this like aesthetic to it, like this garter panel, like these socks do.
Hold it up too, so
yeah,
you can actually see.
So they both have like that panel of just garter stitch against the stockinette, and then the same with like that sweater, it'll have like a garter panel going down the sleeve.
Such a simple but like beautiful like detail.
Yeah, it's just like because you don't just want to knit a stockinette hat. That's boring. You don't just want to knit a whole stockinette sweater. Like, that's so boring. Mm-hmm. So it's just something to like change it up and give it a little bit of texture. But then this is for my best guy friend. His birthday was yesterday, so I gotta take this to him today. This is their barley pattern, and I think all the ones in that collection are named after like I don't want to say like wheats, but they're like plants.
Yeah,
you know, like flax, barley, rye. Yeah. So anyway, I'm getting like way off topic right now, but this is that.
Did you extend it to make it more slouchy for him?
Yeah, he really likes them slouchy. And it says in the pattern, like, if you want to make it a little bit longer, like, here's where to do it.
Oh, okay.
But it's great because all of these patterns have sizes from like newborn basically to like adult male.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's like really you can make the sweater for the whole family. And a lot of Tincanknits patterns are like that. They make them for the whole family. And then
they're so cute.
And then in the pattern, it was insane. It was like if you don't know how to like in this one, it had directions, like pictures and step-by-step directions for how to do Kitchener stitch to close this up.
That's so cool.
So like it really is for beginners. Like if you had never knit a sock before, highly recommend this pattern. But anyway, I've got so off on a tangent. Yeah. But this is his birthday hat, and I knit it in Cascade.
I actually really like how like slouch it is.
I know, that's his aesthetic. Like,
but I love it
so much. I love it too.
Does he have longer hair?
It is longer. I
feel like longer guys with like that have longer hair, they love to have like really, really slouchy beanies. Like so extra slouchy.
I can't picture it on like short hair really.
No, because I feel like you can't. You won't. I don't know. I feel like you'd look weird.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. I think it's down to like here now. I made him cut it short. I made him do it because it was down to like his shoulders.
Oh my Jesus.
And I was like, you need to cut that off. But I don't think he's cut it since then. That was like 2 years ago.
Oh my Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Oh my God, if Garrett didn't cut his hair in 2 years, it would be like down to here. His grows so fast. It's like he'll get a haircut in 2 weeks. He needs another one. Like it's like
oh my gosh,
out to here. Like
Luke got his haircut the other day, and now his hair is shorter than his beard.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I love his beard. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love them so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So this is knit with Cascade Eco Alpaca, which is like the softest.
The softest thing. When she went to the bathroom, I was just like, oh my god, oh my god.
I love it.
And it smells like her house,
much.
so it smells so good.
It does.
I'll bring it out in a minute.
But yeah, I wanted to just kind of like give it that something extra because it is a pretty basic hat. So I figured I could splurge a little in the yarn department.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. It was like $20-something for one.
You're splurging, and that's how much my yarn is.
I mean, look, it's not hand dyed or anything. It's expensive. It's
true.
manufactured, but it's expensive because it's alpaca.
It's alpaca, yeah. I want an alpaca base.
No.
She's like, no. You have too many. Stop.
I'm not. Don't get me started.
Well, I'm wearing one of mine. You guys have not seen it because I've knit like 4 in the time of my last podcast. If you follow us on
Instagram,
you've seen it. So this is the College Bound hat by Chelsea Yarns. You hold two strands, and I can show you because I'm going to show you what I'm knitting on. But you hold 2 strands of the pebble base.
Because this is technically fingering weight.
Yes. So you're basically going to make it like DK, and then you're going to hold it with mohair as well. So, and then it gives it just an extra like hug.
It's so soft.
It's like the softest. Every time somebody like touches it or feels it or anything, they're like, oh, I gotta make it. Like they have to. And then my palm.
I love that palm on it. That's the perfect color.
It is. Like, it's got like this, like, I don't know if you guys can tell. It's a little bit of pink.
Pink?
Yeah. Hold on. Can you not see it? Like, it's like got a shine of pink in there. Like, do you see it? Like, right there? Okay, well. She doesn't see it. I see it. Everything's fine. Okay. But I am just in love with it. I never want to take it off when I'm having bad hair days or curly butt hair. Because it was supposed to relax like hers. It did not. It stayed very Shirley Temple curl. Yeah.
I wish my hair would keep curls in it like that though.
Oh my god. It will stay like this for 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
That's what a perm will do for you though.
I'm not perming my hair.
So then, because I'm addicted, and I can make these and oh my god, smell it.
I know, I was smelling that earlier when you were showing it to me. What is that?
Let me get you. It's my topped walnuts.
Oh my gosh.
It's Sugar Skull.
That smells so good.
Doesn't it? So it's supposed to, you're supposed to like use it to block stuff or wash it. I just put it in my knits, like put it in my bag, so then everything smells like it. And I'm in love. Like, I can't.
It smells really good.
Doesn't it? I'll wear you one. If you want me to. So like everything in here smells like it. It's amazing. Put it on.
Okay.
Let's match. Oh, we'll do it as our thing.
Oh, adorable.
Ready?
No, wait. What am I doing with my hands?
I like it actually.
No.
Okay, you ready?
No, that's stupid too.
Stop.
Okay, let me just smile.
Okay. Do you want to do it again?
Let's do a funny face.
Ready? And go. Okay.
Yours was cuter. I just like...
I literally try to make them like most like stupidest face ever.
Wait, no, okay, I got a better face. Let's try again.
And go. This is all staying in. So this is my Carolina Pride color. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's for Carolina Panthers.
I named it.
She did. Because I was trying to figure out how to name it without naming it Carolina Panthers. No, I'm not paying that. That $400
like
for
the royalties.
NFL. That ain't happening, man.
But it is blue and black and a little bit of white in there.
It's more of a gray than a white.
Yeah.
Because their jerseys go from, they'll be all blue, or they'll be all black with blue with gray, or they'll be white with gray and blue.
A lot of different jerseys. Is it like home and away games?
Home, away, Thanksgiving, they're in their, we call them the Smurf outfit.
That's only for the Thanksgiving game. Who do they play?
I think so.
That game?
I don't know. I'm not that. I think we're playing the Falcons this weekend.
Because on Thanksgiving, my dad always makes sure that we watch the
You're kind of out of frame.
Oh, am I? Sorry.
No,
my dad always makes sure that we watch the Georgia Tech game because he went to Georgia Tech, and they always play Georgia Bulldogs because that's like the rival game.
The rival
and I guess
game.
that's like rival weekend.
Yeah.
Like Michigan will play Michigan State. We always have to watch that one too because of my brother-in-law.
Of course.
So now we have 2 games.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was like really hard in my house because we had to watch Wake Forest.
Oh, of course.
Then we had to watch East Carolina.
Who went to ECU?
My cousin Daniel. Then we had to watch NC State.
Naturally.
Because my cousin, his sister, my cousin Rachel, went there.
Then we had like multiple TVs and then like a radio.
Like too. I'm not joking. Like all of our like everything was on. All of our phones. Then we had to watch Chapel Hill because my grandmother loves Chapel Hill. Why? I don't know. We had to watch Miami Dolphins and then the Panthers.
That sounds...
Got a problem in my family. And we're all
I'd rather eat turkey than watch 10 games of football in the same day.
And then we're all screaming like, why did you miss that? Oh my god! So my house is a freaking wreck, like, honestly. Although we haven't had everybody together in a long time, so. Now it's just we're all yelling at the Panthers being stupid. And Cam not throwing. But we're not getting into that.
Oh my god.
Yes, because Megan will get extremely pissed off. It's fine.
So anyway, that's the hat.
Here's the colorway.
And you held it with, oh, I guess you dyed it up on mohair too.
Yes.
So you held it with mohair, the same colorway.
The mohair.
Oh, you still have it.
Well, this is being used, yeah. It's.
Oh, because you're making another one.
This is halved mohair because it broke in half. Yeah, don't ask me. It got caught. There you go. There it is.
And you're making another one.
So yes, I'll pull it out.
A little baby one.
Hold on. I don't know what's going on. I have like 2 projects in this bag.
I do the same thing.
Like, how do I stuff more? Okay, this is like a little baby, like, I don't want to say like little baby, but this is for Remy's daughter, Ava. Remy's always like so busy knitting stuff for people, like.
For samples and stuff.
Well, no. People will come in and be like, can you knit me a door handle? What? Like with Santa hats. Like she's knitting 5 of those. She's like, when do I? Okay. So then last time I saw her, which was like
not her job to knit people things.
Right? Then a month and a half ago, she was working on a stocking for people. So she doesn't even get to knit herself, like, honestly.
That's crazy.
And
I
then
would never.
Ava's working on schoolwork all the time and stuff, and she never has time to knit herself anything. So she loved the hat, and I was like, well, do you want one? Because I can make 2 with 1 skein. And she's like, what? You would do that? And I'm like, yeah, it takes me like a day.
Yeah, it knits up super quick.
Yeah.
Because essentially you're holding 3 strands together.
So I started this today and have basically not knit anything on it today. So it goes really fast. So you can see that I'm holding. Can you see those 3 strands?
No, it focused on your face.
Focus! Okay, well, there's 3 strands in here, I promise. But anyways. But yeah, so that's that. Let me stick it back in here. My god.
And you have another off the needles.
I do. Hold on. Because I'm going to give this to you before I freaking forget.
Oh, thank you.
This is the Charlotte Yarn Crawl color.
That's the pin from the Charlotte Yarn
Focus.
Crawl. It's like the little logo that they made.
Maybe if we take it out.
That might work.
Okay, ready?
Almost. No. There it goes.
Woo!
Oh, it's so pretty.
Isn't that so cute? It's missing a color, but it's fine. It's missing pink. But Hearts on Fiber,
was
we
pink.
love you.
I wish the crown was pink.
Oh, Yes, Hearts
She
on
should have been
Fiber.
the
Can we
crown.
paint it pink? I
Get
want to
some
paint
enamel.
mine. Yeah, I want to paint mine pink for the crown.
Sending our love.
You're in our hearts, so it's fine.
Kim, we feel for you.
Yes, we love you, Kim. And I know you're watching because you actually subscribed. I love you.
Oh, does she watch?
I don't know. She subscribed. I guess so, because she subscribed.
Show your
I'm gonna put it back. Try.
Your
You know
needles.
what?
Well, no, because you're gonna show that for whips. Show your off the needles. There you go.
So I have another off the needles, guys. This. Okay. How long did it take me?
Like 2 weeks.
Not even.
Okay, because
actually a week.
You didn't show that. You haven't shown that on the podcast, and we recorded 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, so it's been a week. That's it.
Wild.
So we're gonna have to hold this
No,
up.
it's been 3 weeks since we recorded. Hasn't it?
This will be the 3rd week.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I don't know how to hold this up.
I gotcha.
Take one side. This is the Moraine shawl.
Oh wow, it's too big to fit.
Yeah, so we'll like.
Oh, you should hang this up.
Oh. Be damned. So this is the Moraine shawl. We have the red with the lace.
That's
gonna
my
hold it
favorite
up.
section.
Close.
Favorites. It needs to be blocked still, and it's gonna look so much better when it is. But
And then we have the bauble section.
baubles.
Love it. And people kept putting on the Ravelry that the baubles were so difficult. People, you're overthinking it. I promise. You just take a crochet hook.
Yours look so good. They freaking pop.
I love mine.
Can we like show up close like how much they literally pop?
I love them.
That's wild.
I love them.
They're so good.
So then we have the like eyelets. Like, come on.
Those are pretty.
And then we have, it almost looks like, eyelets with garter.
Eyelets with garter. Mm-hmm.
And it looks like honey to me, like honeycomb.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
And then that's just garter.
Yeah, and then you just have the garter, if you can
With
see.
like garter, stockinette.
Yeah.
Alternations. So.
It's flipping gorgeous, guys. Like, I can't. So I got so many questions on it when I was at the crawl. This is just really pretty going across us. I got
It's gonna be a freaking blanket.
Legit.
It's huge.
So
I can't believe you finished it so fast.
I know.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're okay. I got so many questions, and then people were like, "Oh, well, do you have kits for it?" And I'm like, "No."
Guess you gotta make some.
Just started making it, and I will tell you, if nobody knows Abbyeknits, I'm gonna name drop her right here. I'm tagging her right here. I'll put her name. Abbyeknits, the designer. Come on, her patterns are gorgeous. Like, I am done.
You send me like a new one every day. You're
Million
like, I have to
times.
knit this.
I'm knitting another one right now. It's gonna take me forever because it's fingering, but I can't. It's gorgeous, and she needs to stop because she just makes beautiful things.
And I have to say, like, I had never heard of her before you started this.
You know where I found her? Pinterest.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking up stuff, and I was like, okay, wait. So this color, this color, this color, this color, this color. Okay, how is this gonna work? All right, this is the kit.
That's just upside down. There you go.
This is
You'll get
not
there.
working, guys. The struggle. Oh my god.
So that's the
my
kit.
God.
It's 5 colors on DK. Obviously, you can match whatever colors you want, but she kind of modeled them after the OG
Yeah,
colors,
the original colors.
and I think that
They're
that was the
gorgeous.
perfect idea.
Oh yeah.
So you're going to have kits for this at Charlotte Yarn. They'll be
Yes.
stocked at Charlotte Yarn.
They will be, and they will also be coming with us to Black Mountain. And then there's a different version, and I can post it there. And basically somebody pulled tweed. So it was like a tweed, regular DK, regular DK, no. Yeah, regular DK, tweed and tweed. Stop. It was gorgeous. Like, I can't.
wait to see it.
You've seen it, haven't I?
I can't wait to see it knit.
Oh, yeah. I gotta knit one. I got to. It took me like not even a week. Like, come on. So these will be there. There we go. Look at that. I finally got it.
I'm so proud of you.
But so I didn't really name them.
I mean, they kind of have names.
So this is Dark Truffle. This one,
stop.
right there.
Rumple.
Rumple.
That one doesn't have a name.
No.
This one is Light Rose.
No. It's more
Silver
of a
Fox.
mauvey. It's more of a mauvey brown.
I don't see mauve. I see gray.
I see it like a mauve.
I see gray.
Y'all,
and
is it
that
mauve or
is
gray?
Read My Mind.
Yeah, read my mind. But is this like, is that? It looks more mauvey to me.
That looks gray. I always thought it was like a gray brown.
Okay.
Kind of like Silver Fox.
All right, Silver Fox.
Wait, do we have silver? No.
It's downstairs.
Okay.
So,
okay.
and we will possibly get these on the website. It just depends on
how many you can make.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy.
Because there's gonna be a lot going to Charlotte Yarn. So
yeah.
if you want it, you're gonna have to hit Remy.
Hit Remy up because she's gonna have it.
And this shawl is just so.
And she's gonna have limited quantity. Okay, so I guess we'll start on whips. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I only have a couple. So I started this a while ago. I'm not sure about it yet. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, because
she's not sure about the texture of it.
Well, okay, yeah, I guess you can't really feel it. This is, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. Let Lopi is.
I'm worse than you on names.
Don't. It's Norwegian, so I'm not really sure. But it's literally like, it's wool. It's wool. It's not merino wool.
It's that rustic, like that true rustic.
It's definitely rustic. Look at that up close.
Can you see it?
Yeah, there it goes. It's got a halo on it. But I think that halo is what makes it itchy. This isn't like a mohair.
It's not. Oh, it's like really.
I know. It's gonna soften up when it blocks. Okay, don't freak out. Is what I tell myself every time I look at it.
She tells herself.
But this is going to be Umpqua. I don't know if I said that right either.
You're killing it on this.
I'm really crushing it today. But this is Umpqua by Caitlin Hunter, maybe, if that's how you say it. It'll be linked down below for you to judge for yourself if I'm saying that right. It's Umpqua. It looks like Umpqua.
Umpqua.
But I'm modeling it after the original colors because I thought it was so pretty. It's got like a colorwork yoke, but it's knit bottom up, so that's my first time doing that, so it'll be interesting. Fun. And then it's got like, I guess you knit the sleeves and then you attach them all together and then knit the yoke. It's kind of complicated. I've only knit I've only knit top down sweaters, I think. I've done.
Well, you did the Novelli. It was.
Oh yeah, that's a little different.
Okay, pause. Can you plug in my phone?
The off-white, and it's like a pumpkin spice kind of color. I mean, if you look at the pattern picture, it's the same exact color. Basically.
Here, I'll just post it right here.
But yeah, so that'll happen maybe sometime eventually. But I'm only on the third ball of like 10 of these, and I'm still not even sure if that's going to be enough.
Oh, it locks out.
Yeah, it's really stiff too.
That would like itch me so. Well, that would make me itchy so bad.
I don't intend to wear it with nothing underneath.
I think even with a turtleneck and long sleeves, it would probably still bother me.
We'll see.
Like, because it's so, like, the stuff is, like, will get, I think.
It does sometimes, like, stick through, like, my pants or whatever I'm wearing when I'm knitting it. But that's fine.
This scares me.
It's fine. If it doesn't work out, like, I didn't spend that much money on the yarn. It was pretty cheap. I think it was on sale.
Now she wants to take some of Snowy Owl.
And I want to make that Andrea Mowry pattern.
Is it Stone Crop?
Stone.
No, because that's the one I wanted to do.
That's the one with color work. Daydreamer.
Daydreamer. And see, I want to do Stone Crop.
It's so pretty.
like, ooh, why don't I do this? Like this color with this color.
How many different colors does it
You can do
take?
as many.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people use the spin cycle, which it changes colors. So I was like, why can't I
do a lot of different colors?
Why can't I just do minis? A lot of ends to weave in, but that doesn't bother me. That bothers her.
That's the girl who literally handed off her shawl to have me weave in the ends for her.
I told her I would do it, but I had to set up the camera. I was like, either I do it or you have to wait even longer for us to record. So
I wove in her ends on that shawl.
Show us the hat.
I love
Show
this
it
one.
to it. It's so pretty, guys.
I'm afraid it's gonna be too small.
No,
I think it'll stretch.
Oh, yeah, that'll stretch. Don't pull out the needles though. Why don't you try it on your head real quick? Because your needles are long enough.
I guess so.
I do that all the time. I try it on a million times.
Oh.
Booyah.
That'll work.
What did I just say? Booyah? The heck is that?
Who even knows what you're saying?
Booyah. I don't know what I say half the time. What are you talking about?
Okay, so this skein of yarn Megan gave me a while ago, and it's been sitting on my shelf like begging to be knit because I love blue. So when we first met, she was like, what blue skeins do you want? And she ended up giving me like all of the blue colorways that she had ever made. So she gave me Starry Night, this one, and Blue Lagoon. And Blue Lagoon I ended up making that
How many
shirt
skeins
out
did
of.
I give you of that? 3?
It ended up being 3. It was like 2 plus a little bit.
Could have probably
The
done
third
a mini.
skein was like the sleeves, like this much.
You could have done a mini probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But anyway, so this is overalls.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's picking up so beautifully.
Isn't that nice?
Oh my god.
I'm proud of this one.
Oh my god.
It took me a minute to figure out the stitch. But this is a pattern by Hunter Hammerson. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Maybe it's like Hammerson. Low battery.
My life sucks.
Is the other one charged?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think so.
it's not charged all the way, it looks like. But at least you caught it in time. I just hate it because now I'm going to have to like rearrange this again.
Wow, that's so small.
Caroline wanted to press the record button.
I tried to be helpful, but I did not know where the record button was. All right, we're back. So, should I just start over, or are you gonna like mesh it together? Well, I'll just start over.
Yeah, just.
So, well, then I did that whole thing about the blues.
I'll just mesh it. It's fine.
Okay. So this is overalls.
Ugh.
Love that color. That tonal
Just the
thing that it's doing, and it's perfect for this stitch pattern.
The stitch pattern is gorgeous. Look
Isn't
at that.
it?
It's looking so amazing on that camera.
Isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't wait to
It's giving me life.
Right. I can't wait to see like the actual video when it comes out on Saturday. I need to scoot in a little.
I know. Okay. Let me scoot.
Get out.
Get away.
You're taking up the whole camera. Okay. So
Camera loves me.
this is Ephemeris.
What?
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
What?
By Hunter Hammerson, and she's like a powerhouse designer. I don't know. Have you ever? You've never heard of her? So
Or are we following her on Instagram?
I am on my personal account. I think probably, but we probably like 1,200 people, so it gets lost a little bit.
What was that hat? Go back to that hat. Oh my god, what's that?
Oh, it's just being test knitted, so you can't edit it.
Crap! I want it.
Okay. Hunter Hammerson. So she does like these complicated. Look at these cute.
Show that to them. Look at this.
Look at this little like. I don't even know what to call that. I guess it's a little pumpkin.
Pull it back a little bit.
You can't even see it. Oh my god! Why?
Here. Put your head out. There it goes.
How come only you can do that? But she knits the cutest little things, and she did like these little like gnome things.
What?
Leaves. I mean, she makes actual like these cool hats. Like all of her hats are just stupid complicated, and they're awesome. She got on a brioche kick for a while, which was really interesting to watch.
No. Not a brioche person.
That's cool.
Oh my god, what's that?
This one?
Oh my god. Show that. You gotta get out of it.
Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Look, it's not gonna, just look up. We'll link her down below.
Link her down below.
And we'll link it to her Ravelry, but her patterns are just so cool. Yeah, and she shows the whole process from beginning to end. Like, you can literally see her design a hat, and she documents the whole thing. She'll, like, write all this, like...
Oh, yeah, she does write a lot.
Like, she writes a lot about it. So it's really cool to watch her process. But anyway. Look at these. They're little cupcakes.
Stop!
Aren't those adorable?
They need to see this. Go look it up. It's amazing. Her stuff up.
She's really cool.
They're so cute.
Aren't they? There was one, it was like a couple Valentine's days ago, she released like a little like stuffed heart pattern, and you can knit it in like any weight, any size. It was so cute. And I knit one for Luke, and he still has it on his bedside table.
Oh, that's so, ew, that's just like way too corny.
It is really corny.
That's so corny. It makes me want to throw up.
It's so cute. I love them so much.
I'm so glad I'm not like this with Garrett. Oh my god. I can't.
We just love each other so much. No, okay, I'm done. I know. It's pretty.
I love my boyfriend, but
I tell Luke that all the time when we're alone, like, we're still gross with each other. And I'm like, wow, can you imagine if someone saw us right now? Like, I would be so disgusted. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So this is Ephemeris, and this was part of a collection that she did, and I think they're all named after like celestial star things. I almost didn't.
You look at me like I know the heck you're talking about.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I was homeschooled. Leave me alone.
I mean, I don't know what ephemeris means. The definition is in the pattern.
Oh. Guys, I need to get better at putting stuff on Ravelry. Truly.
You really do.
Yeah.
So it's part of the Firmament Stellar Stitches for your next adventure. There's four patterns in there. Constellate, Ephemeris, Ecliptic, and one more. Oh, there's 5 patterns. Oh, cool. One of them is just like the actual stitches that you could just learn the stitches, basically.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and then Sidereal.
Why do people make names so hard?
Right, they make it so hard. I mean, like, I look stupid not being able to pronounce Umpqua, but like, why would you name a pattern though?
Or like Kabuk.
Oh man, that one got me.
Kabuk. I still don't know if we're saying it right, but
I have no idea.
Kabuk.
But anyway,
I don't know. We're still going on.
I love this pattern. Highly recommend.
I love the color.
So satisfying. Like, how beautiful
it's taking her forever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It took me forever to even figure out how to do it, but very cool.
How long did it take you?
Okay, well look, first of all, the ribbing, the cuff part is knit through the back loop, purl through the back loop.
It almost looks like
it's so tedious.
You know what it looks like? It looks like my crocheters out there will know. It looks like a crocheted ribbing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's how the crochet ribbings look.
I don't know about that crochet life. But like 90% of this is knit through back loop, purl through back loop, knit through back loop, purl through back loop.
No.
It's infuriating, but it's so worth it.
It looks like it. Okay.
We had so many projects to catch up on. Oh my gosh.
Guys.
Guys.
So of course it's an Abbyeknits. But look at this freaking thing. It's gorgeous.
It looks like underwear right now.
It's like a thong.
Oh my gosh.
God, she's gonna kill me. But it is, I'll show you a picture right here of what it's supposed to look like. But what it's going to look like. But I'm doing,
It drives me crazy.
I know, I'm sorry. White snowy owl. And then stop. And pumpkin swirl. Oh my god.
And it's intarsia, which is so cool.
I Guys, I taught myself in Tarja.
I'm so proud of you.
It was a struggle. I had to rip out a little bit, but
she called me late
oh my
at night.
God.
She was like, how did I get down to 14 stitches in this section?
So right here, you're supposed to be at 18, like always. Like you don't, so you increase here, decrease in here, increase here. So you're supposed to keep the same amount of stitches every time. I was like, I'm down 14 in here, I'm up like 20 in here. And so I actually messaged Abby and I was like, what am I doing wrong?
She was so nice about it too. She was like, oh yeah, like some things like slip through the test knitters.
She's like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, just kidding, it was my fault, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to be like.
You fully made her think that she released like a messed up pattern.
I know, I was like, I'm so, and she'd released it that day. Like,
oh my God, can you imagine?
So she released it, I was like, Caroline, I'm making it. And she's like, no, you're not. I was like, no. I'm casting on it right now. And she's like, what are you gonna make it out of? I was like, no, yo. And she's like, stop.
I was like, stop, I wanted to knit that. Are you pulling? I'll make it so much easier. Because this wouldn't come out. And then you could just pull.
You should make one. Go ahead and sew that.
No, you can just buy them. They sell them at like Michael's.
Yeah, but you can also make koozies.
Or you could just buy them from Michael's.
So
why do you want to make everything?
So this is the Sparrow shawl or scarf, one of those. Wrap, something. And I'm in love with it. So I don't know if you can see the detail. So each one is is opposite, if that makes sense. So you'll have the garter here where it's knit here. Then you'll have the knit here where it's garter.
That's a cool detail.
Isn't that so pretty?
I didn't notice that before.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love it. And then just look at that white owl.
Look
at that.
I love it.
Look at that.
I know, it's so simple.
So if Abby Knits for some reason watches this, I doubt she will, but I'm well aware I messed up here. There's supposed to be another like knit side, like knit part. And I wasn't pulling it out though. Again. So.
But wow, you just started that. You've already twisted it.
I tried not to.
I just fixed it.
It's the tails.
Go ahead and weave those ends in. Just, it'll make it so much easier on you.
We need to just cut them shorter too. You got scissors? Y'all can just see how long these.
You left those really long.
It's because I did long tail. I was like, please don't do that one. It's because it was long tail cast on. So, you know, I just go with it.
That'll make it easier for you.
Woohoo! So anyways, so that's my On My Needles. And then I showed you my other Panthers hat for Remy's daughter, Ava.
I think that's it.
Oh my Jesus. And Dad is like knocked out.
Oh,
good. He can be asleep.
What now?
Oh my God.
Gonna take so
what
much
are we gonna do? It sure as heckadoodle isn't. I don't know what I say.
Anyway, you can find us on Instagram at Native Fibers, where we also post all of our stuff about Southern Purls. If you have not already, please subscribe. It really helps us out. We love to see that number go up. I think we're almost to like 60 now, which is like basically.
What are you talking about?
Our subscribers.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 57, guys!
So close to 60, which doesn't seem like a lot to a whole lot of people, but
it's big. Oh, are we doing a giveaway?
Oh shoot. Sure. Let's give something away.
We're doing tweed, guys.
Which one?
We're not going to tell you what color.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. You've seen some of the colors.
Yeah, you have seen.
So, what do they have to do?
We're being so awkward right now.
Oh, so awkward. It's like been too long.
I don't know. What should they do?
Should we ask them what's their favorite ice cream or favorite cupcake?
Cupcake flavor. What is your favorite shade of gray?
It's vanilla. Your favorite color, your favorite cupcake. Comment down below if you're going to Stab. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay, how about this? Comment down below if you are going to be seeing us at Black Mountain Yarn Shop for Indie Extravaganza on October 25th.
5th,
5th and 6th.
And if you not, comment down below that you wish you were.
You wish you were. And let us know what
you want to see.
What? No.
Okay.
I have one. Let me get it out.
Get it out.
Comment down below what knitting festival, are they festivals? Events?
I just realized I never put on mascara.
That's fine. I can see your lashes. They're already really long.
Knitting festival?
Are they festivals? Events? What are they called? I guess festivals.
Well, hold on. New Jersey Sheep and Wool Festival. Yeah, festival.
Okay. Southeastern Animal Fiber Fair.
Oh, one calls
Event.
Event.
Okay. Comment down below if you have a knitting yarn event that you've always wanted to go to, you've never been able to go, like
Mine's Rhinebeck.
All
of them.
Everyone wants to go to Rhinebeck. I mean, everyone obviously wants to go to all
I
of them.
want to.
We really wanted to go to Stitches a while ago. It was in Atlanta a few months ago.
I would hate to have to drive to Atlanta. I would fly. I'm not driving to Atlanta.
The flight to Atlanta is like 45 minutes.
Hey,
the
Jake
drive
can
there
fly
is
us
just
now.
Ridiculous. Oh yeah. I've never flown American.
Oh, they're fun.
I've only flown Delta.
I hate Delta.
My mom loves Delta.
I hate Delta.
My mom loves Delta because they're based out of Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
And God forbid if we don't support Georgia.
Not that they don't need any help.
We're just some Georgia peaches. Don't look at me like that.
I want to put a peach in front of your face. How can I do that, guys? I'm going to figure out how to put a peach in front of your face.
Stop. You should make a colorway named Georgia Peach. I want to make a Savannah
So
colorway.
somebody has that.
Yeah, I know.
I think Lola Bean. Hi, Lola Bean.
I think she does have that, yeah. I want to make a Savannah colorway.
Do it.
Because I'm homesick.
You're home?
I'm homesick.
Oh.
Shut up. Anyway.
You're homesick?
Can we focus
No.
for like 2 minutes?
Okay, so if giveaway.
Comment down below what knitting or yarn related festival you have always wanted to go to, just can't seem to make it out there. Also comment and let us know if we should be expecting you at Black Mountain. Oh, I'm so excited for that week.
Oh my god, I can't. It's only 3 weeks away.
I bet our
Is it
viewers
2?
are really, really tired of us talking about it.
Wait, is it 2 weeks? Oh my god. Don't say it's 2 weeks. Stop it.
3.
That still stresses me out.
I'm not.
Stop it.
Sure.
Don't say it's 2 though.
I think it's 3.
Guys, tell me it's 3. Make me feel better.
Mm-hmm. That's 3.
There's only 2 weeks in between to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have this wholesale order.
How wonderful.
Hyperventilate.
Ooh, this week is fall break. I don't have class on Tuesday.
Guess who gets to come and help? Just kidding.
Well, I guess my fall break is accounted for.
No, I'm just kidding.
Forget going on vacation now. I wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. I was going to sit my happy butt at home and knit your Tecumseh.
Probably.
But yeah, you know what to do down below. And if you haven't already.
Bell.
Yeah, ooh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That's new, I think. Is that new on...
No, it's been there. We just haven't said it to people.
Why is that new on YouTube though?
No.
Oh.
It's been there since day one.
I know nothing. So, basically, if you haven't subscribed already, please do.
Yes, please do.
If you haven't followed us on Instagram yet, please do.
Please do.
Also, share us with your fiber-loving friends because
It's fun. We're fun.
it's fun.
Are we fun?
And are we fun?
We're fun.
We try to be.
We try to be. We're not drinking wine, so we're a little more stable,
My
I
coffee's
feel
worn
like.
off.
Yeah, you're starting to get like a little...
Apparently, I always need to be under the influence of something to, like, be fun. Who knew? Cut that out. Don't put that on the internet. But yeah, hopefully next week we'll have some more FOs. Your Ava hat will be done.
We're gonna share something special that's coming with us.
We just ordered it today.
I know, it's so
It's exciting.
official. I wanted to die and throw up at how much they were. Every time I see somebody having them, I look at them differently now.
Oh my gosh. My whole view of this entire thing has changed.
Truly though. Nice. You got it!
This time.
Alright, so it decided to stop.
That's it for real this time.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Bye guys.
Bye!
Have a good week, guys!
Bye!
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 Bye! Bye!
Bye!
Bye!
That was really dumb. Alright.